know, guys, I now see the reason why a lot of you don't have respect for these elders. Oh. I see the reason why they don't respect all these elders. They just talk to them anyhow because they have not demonstrated to be respected. There's this man, Karo Ojugbo. I know this man before now. He was just before 2019 election. He was a formidable member of APC, PDP, chieftain of the PDP. After 2019, if you hear what this man, that was when I got to know him because they were always inviting him on TV stations and all other media stations to hear his opinion. It was, of course, he's from South, and he was in PDP. It was like I say, really. So after 2019, all of a sudden this man changed himself, and this man in Lagos there's this man. Oh, what is this man's name? Ogunlewe. Yes, these two men. They were on fire before 2019. They were on fire. They were campaigning for PDP. After APC won again, these men just crawled jejely. All the things they said against APC, they just made a U-turn and they began to sing the praises of APC. So he has been in APC now, they want to be with the government of the day. Believe you me, let's say peradventure PDP comes back, or even let's say Labour Party wins. You will see all these people, they will not crawl back. They will not tell you we are part of Labour right from onset. Some people will tell you that I'm in PDP, or I was in PDP, but my body was in APC. I was in APC, my body was in Labour Party. They have no shame. Because of what? Because of money. I don't even see this. We still have few of them, but majority of them that are parading themselves as elders, they have no sense. Because of money. They see the truth like this and they cover it up. The same man, Karo Ojugbo, is the man I'm talking about. He said the APC may face problems. He's from the South. The APC may face problems if vice president's slot is not given to a Muslim. So he now expatiates on that. Former Executive Director, Niger Delta Development Commission, Karo Ojugbo, has cautioned the APC regarding the possible consequences of not giving the slots of Bola Tinubu's running mate to a Muslim. In his interview on Arise News, Karo said Nigerians are now looking beyond religion and tribalism in choosing their leaders. If really you people have sense, you already have somebody who is a Muslim, then why can't you balance it? So what makes you think? And you talk about one Nigeria. You see the mentality. That is what they have painted. You might be seeing it, but that is not how it ought to be. And you are falling in for all this kind of a thing. Addressing the topic, Karo said the Muslim ticket did not start today. The important thing is to genuinely win an election. If as it were today, the APC candidate is from the Southwest, there is nothing wrong at all with the Muslim ticket because we must fish for votes. It's all about votes. This man has not come out one day to say, these South people, they are suffering, they are going through this and that, the insecurity in the country. You will never hear them come and tell us anything about it. Even the so-called NDDC that he was even involved in, or is involved in, there was a time they came out and said there's corruption and all of that. Because of their corrupt practices, they covered it up. Himself and that one that was fainting when he was called upon. All of them. He said, we also must harvest our votes from the grassroots. The APC may face problems if the vice president's slot is not given to a Muslim. We will not get the votes if Christian Northerner is chosen as the running mate. And you not see, as you're not talking, so the Christians, because you are believing that, Nigerians, who do this country like this? Who do this country like this? They always preach one Nigeria, but it is a lie. I've always said it. They've always do the otherwise. They preach one Nigeria, but it's a lie. He said the APC may face problems if they choose a northern Christian. They will lose. President Muhammadu Buhari did not interfere in the APC presidential primary election. So what has that got to do with a Muslim ticket? He continued, we have seen how acceptable the presidential candidate that emerged is. The next issue is how to harvest votes. We need a very serious and experienced northerner. The Muslims are dominant in the north, and it will be a serious issue if we abandon the Muslim population in the north. Voters are now very wise and they know that it has nothing to do with religion. Really? And tribalism, where Nigerians are more interested in having an effective team that can make Nigeria work. I am not averse to a Muslim ticket if it will help us win this election. That is just what they are concerned with, because they themselves, they don't belleful, they don't strategize themselves for juicy positions. So anything can happen so far their own salary is going, so that so far their contract is ongoing. We will look for a running mate that can help us just to continue to loot. That's just all you care about. As if people are not wise now with how things are tense, the way things are people are being treated. The Christians will now, but you didn't consider, you are considering the only the north. Okay now. You are considering only the north. I never knew old men are more foolish than the youth. You want a Muslim vice presidential candidate from the north so that your party can win election in 2023. Not putting into consideration the dynamic nature of the country. Yes, so they are once cutting the ladders after climbing. Majority of them went to school on free education, but today every university is in Nigeria are closed. He's not talking about a Muslim from the south. At least is a South Muslim, as Muslims from anywhere is a Muslim, isn't it? It's a lie. He's talking about Muslim from the south. Really? Can you imagine? Old men are not always wise. Yeah, they are not always wise. So you have started Islamizing the election process too. This is too shameful. Little wonder Nigeria is not moving forward. So if a Christian leads them, Muslim will not vote, but you expect Christians to vote for Muslims, right? I think Nigeria is on the verge of hitting a rock. When leaders talk like unguarded babies, then there was time by around 2011, Buhari was accused of telling the Muslims not to vote for Christians, but later denied it. APC is not a party. They don't even care about Christians. Did you see Tunde Bakare get one single vote? Since Nigerians are now looking beyond all this, so all the blah 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 about zoning, why didn't you people clamoring for a southern presidency, why didn't you leave the northerners to continue with power? Nigerians are now and can now see the enemies of one Nigeria. This man is very unserious. How can you say that because of what you are eating? As per the name, is a black Egyptian. He must have been promised dollar bribes. After all, that is what they are majorly known for in southern or in the southern political job, as bribes to sell their own for a piece of penny. You are not serious. Of course, cowards know this can never happen. This man is nothing but unserious, useless infidel without religion. I suppose he's a cultist and nothing more, only looking for what we feel his stomach. That is all. That is all. That is all they want. So guys, let's hear your opinion on his own submission.